What's up, YouTube? This is Dave's Had Enough 187. This is a video about we're getting fucked. And another video from Dave. Pretty much this week, before I get into the video, this week I have been working a lot. So if anybody that I support and I didn't get to see your videos, not even just this week, it's been the past couple weeks, and I ain't caught up on your videos, because everybody that supports me, I support your videos. If you leave a comment, I try my hardest to watch all your videos. Sometimes I might not get to them for 2 weeks, but I still see them all, pretty much. That's how it is. You support me, I support you. But I've been going out of town working in Virginia. I've been too tired to even do anything. And there's been a lot of things I've been wanting to do with YouTube. I'm going to explain some of it in the next video. But that's what's been going on. So anybody's videos that I watch, people like the Ranting South African, if I miss some RXL videos, everybody knows who I support. I'll be watching your videos. I'm gonna try to watch them this weekend. Other than that, they showed off pretty much what this video is about. We're getting fucked. They showed off they did a review for Shadow of Mordor. Now, I was not planning on getting this game. It looked to me, when I looked into it, I wasn't sure at first if it was something to do with Lord of the Rings. Then I found out it was. I played all the Lord of the Ring games in the past. They were great, don't get me wrong. Some were better than the others, some kind of sucked. But they still were okay games. They didn't suck. I think the last one was mediocre. The Towers one I really liked, and the first one was alright. I think the Towers was my favorite. Then they made some strategy games. I didn't play any of them. So I finally found out what Shadow of Mordor was about, over time. But then I kind of, lost interest of looking into it, because it's Lord of the Rings. Every holiday, when Lord of the Rings, the movies came out, me and my friend, we used to go to the movie theater and see every one. Because I think they released them 3 years in a row, back to back, pretty much, if I remember. It's been a while. But every time they came out, it was around Christmas time. We went on Christmas to go see Lord of the Rings. After that, and the games, the ones I played, besides the strategy, I was done with the series. Then The Hobbit came out. I still have not saw the first Hobbit, all of it, and the second one, I didn't see any of it. Just wasn't interested in Lord of the Rings. But this game looks fucking awesome. I have to admit, it looks great. Somebody told me, I think it was Wolfflow, said it was the combat system of Assassin's Creed. From the review, it showed Batman, which that's great, because I love that combat system. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with the Assassin's Creed combat system. The only problem that I see wrong with Assassin's Creed is it's the same Assassin's Creed, same shit all the time. Use that combat system for another game would be probably pretty fun. A new story, something interesting. It's a great combat system. So if it's not broke, why try to fix it, or whatever the fuck they say. I'm half asleep today. I'm fucking tired. But, it's a good system. It works. But I don't know how that saying went. I think I said it right. But anyways, and I've been trying to shoot this video about 3 times. Every time I'm shooting on my phone, every time I get to shoot it, somebody calls and interrupts it. And my phone just cuts the video right off when somebody calls, even if I don't answer it. But point is, the game looks great. You can decapitate somebody. You can take their fucking head off. You can take a knife and a sword, drive it right through their fucking skull. That's more than I want in a video game. I love it. That's all I want in a video game, It's great. It's like that's why I love The Last of Us so much. You can take a double-barrel shotgun, step on somebody's chest, and blow their fucking face off. Well, this one, you can just take a motherfucker's head right off. And it looks great. The graphics look impressive, just like The Last of Us. Maybe they look kind of better to me. It looks like a real next-gen game. But there's a problem. They're putting season passes in single-player games now. Now, we had to deal with it with the multiplayer. We weren't getting all the map packs and all that shit. All right, I put up with that. Spend $15, I don't know how many times, for a map pack of Call of Duty. I never was into buying the season pass. Then they came out with these, the season pass for Call of Duty, and then Battlefield calls theirs the premium. And if you don't buy the premium in Battlefield, you're missing pretty much a majority of the game. You're missing Capture the Flag, you're missing all the multiplayer maps, the good ones, because the good ones are all in DLC. Even though You know, the regular ones are, you know, good that come with the game, but the DLC, they just keep getting better and better. And like the last pack that's coming, the Final Stand, that looks great. All the snowboards, and who doesn't like fucking snowboards? I love them. But, and I think there's even mechs in that. I'm not sure. Some kind of military weapon that's real. It looks like a mech or something. It's what somebody told me. I'm not 100% sure on that. But, you know, I seen the trailer. It looks great. Okay, but that's multiplayer games. We've been putting up with that. We expect that from multiplayer now. But do we have to expect that from single-player games? Like, I really want The Evil Within. But the DLC, yeah, it sounds great. You get to play as the fucking villain and do his, like, bad missions. I think he's called the Box Cutter or something. You get to do the evil missions. Okay. I get to play 2 other stories from 2 other new characters in the game. You know, that's fine. But why are we having to pay for this shit? Why can't this come with the game? So, like Meat said, $60 is getting your foot in the door. That's all it's doing. To get the full game, you got to spend $20, $35, $50, you know. And now I'm seeing games come out, you know, limited edition. What they done before, but a lot of these, like, limited editions are like $99. Or the Guardian game of Destiny, you know, it's like $89. They'll give you a deal on the DLC. Now some of them are just wanting to give you the fucking, you know, the just like an add-on map pack. It's not even it's not even, they're not even giving you the option of the season pass. Like for Destiny, you have to get you have to pay $35, and if you buy the Guardian thing, you get $5 off or some shit. Or you can buy it $20 a pop and end up paying more. See, like, maybe take a chance with one of them, see if you like it. But I guarantee in Destiny, you're going to get the story and everything in that DLC as time goes on. That's where all the good shit with the game is going to be, in that DLC. We got robbed on that game. I love the game, don't get me wrong, but it's missing so much. It's like they gave you a quarter of the game, and you're going to have to pretty much over time buy the whole game. And that's what they're doing with single player games now. So with Shadow of Mordor, you gotta buy a $20 season pass. I don't know what you all get. I didn't look all into it, but I'm like the type of person, when I buy something, I want the full thing. So I'm the jackass that's gonna go out there and buy the season pass. But do we have to pay $60 and another $20, or $60 and another $35, or $60 and like 3 $35s, you know, down the road? Who knows how many Destiny map packs they're going to release? Who knows? And like with Evil Within, I have to pay $20, and I'm going to buy that because I've been looking forward to that game. I want the full experience. But we're getting ripped off. You know how Nintendo fans say, "Oh, well, we got half a Sniper Elite V2." Well, everybody's getting fucked. Nintendo fans, they're just not getting the option. They're getting fucked just like everybody else, but Sony and Microsoft are giving the option to buy the full game. Nintendo fans aren't even getting that option. Watch Dogs, they're not even getting the DLC, which you're not missing much on that unless they're going to do some groundbreaking DLC. I think they just released a new map pack for that. I got it. You know, I got rid of Watch Dogs, but I got the season pass. I thought it sucked. The only cool thing was the Terminator mode, or whatever you want to call it, with the robots, but they added another story one onto it. Later on down the road, I'll pick up Watch Dogs for $20, finish the game, because I still have plans to finish the game, even though I can't shoot out the fucking cars. It really drove me nuts, and do drive-bys. But I have the season pass for it, and I want to play those, you know, whatever that other character's name is. He has his own missions. But my point is, now you have to buy a season pass to get the full game. Like I said, Nintendo fans don't even get that option. But everybody's getting fucked. And the problem is, as long as you keep buying this shit, it's going to keep going on. And I can't be a hypocrite. I buy them, because I know that's how I get the full game. But see, I want Shadow of Mordor, so I got to buy the fucking season pass. So that's $80. Okay. Same thing with Drive Club. If you buy that, you got to buy the season pass. I don't even know how much that season pass is, but I mean, that you get a bunch of cars with it. So they're not giving you all these cars. Like, they're holding out in fucking cars. This is ridiculous. This is shit that used to unlock in a game. When you beat it, you used to get stuff. Now they're going to make you fucking pay for it. I don't know what's worse, DLC or microtransactions, because they both have their ups and downs, you know what I'm saying? I think microtransactions are the worst, but DLC is not far from it. But that's my video. We're getting fucked royally. Leave your comments in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Are you okay with this? I'm not, but I still, you know, I can't be a hypocrite about it. The games I buy the fucking, I usually buy the DLC. I didn't on Assassin's Creed. They had the Freedom Cry and a couple other things. I can do without that, but Evil Within, I want the whole game. And if I buy Shadow of Mordor, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get, I want the whole game. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't buy the premium on Battlefield, you're a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not calling you. You know, I can understand why people don't do it, but don't even buy the game if you're not going to buy the premium. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I got another special video after this. I'm tired. I shot this video like 3 times, got interrupted. But I wanted to give you guys some videos. I got a special announcement in the next video. And then look forward to the podcast. The Dave's Had Enough show this weekend. All right. Later, guys.